Okay, this is question number 7. Question number 7 says, on Monday, a shop sells 120 loaves of bread. 20% of the loaves are wholemeal bread. 2/3 of the loaves are granary bread. The rest of the loaves are white bread. How many loaves of white bread does the shop sell on Monday? Okay, so we have wholemeal, granary, and white bread. The rest of them are white bread. 20% of the loaves are wholemeal. 2/3 of the loaves are granary bread. The rest of them are white bread. It wants us to work out how many white bread did the shop sell. So this question is combining percentages and fractions. Remember, to find 10% of something, you divide by 10. To find a fraction of something, you divide by the bottom number times by the top. Do register this, think about it, make sure you understand it. So, to find 20% of 120, I'm going to first find 10% of 120. 120 divided by 10 is 12. And then 20% is going to be 2 lots of that 12, which is 24. So 24 wholemeal bread was sold. 2/3 of 120. 120 divided by 3, the bottom number, times by 2. 120 divided by 3 is 40. 40 times by 2 is 80. So altogether, 24 and 80 loaves of bread were wholemeal and granary. If I add those two together, I'll get 104. The rest of them are white bread, and given that there were 120 altogether, 120 take away 104, that's going to give me 16. That's my answer, and that's what I put in the answer space. Please go through this a couple of times, make sure you understand it, and you remember it thoroughly.